So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Chukwueze. Desai producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. He's got away. Rijkaard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Pass somewhat off target. Chukwueze. Zanetti. This is a promising build-up. And that pass just didn't quite work. Serginho. Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Can he get it through? Shevchenko, he has found a way through. Takes a shot! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Numero 7.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Modric. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. Rafael Leao! Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Serginho. Pirlo. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Pullet. And he welcomes it in. It's Totti! And he couldn't finish.
Totti deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that's another good win of the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's Inzaghi. Platini. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bullet! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bullet certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Rafael Leao. Great vision. Chukwueze. Here's Rafael Leao. Pinches it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Pulisic is flagged offside.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now that's well seen too. Modric. Zanetti. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Milan go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And it's Totti. Hullet tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played.
It's Modric! It's bounced back off the post. Modric. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Pulisic. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Roma have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Bullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. De Rossi! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Totti. And here's Hullet. Here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Pulisic. The Rossi does really well to win the ball there. Platini. Now, can they get him away? He's onside! Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And Hullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 80. Ronaldinho, il numero 8.
De Rossi! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Threads one in. He's shifting from Nedved! And no mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Assegnato al 73esimo
Vieri
minuto.
duly reaps his
Numero
reward,
21.
kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look... He's having a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vieri clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
There's the shot! Maldini. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Nedved. He's found a way through. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped...
Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27.
Final checks
Numero
on the
11.
touchline. A change
Numero 10.
about to occur.
Modric. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Aims
19.
beyond the defence.
Il numero 18. Il numero 14.
No way through. Into the last 5 minutes. It's a good run down the right.
They're failing with the very quality that should be delivered with more intent.
And he's managed to get free. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
There's the header. He's kept it out just. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Goes for the shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves